This is Anna with Soul Embrace Tarot. And I apologize for the lateness of my Lionsgate reading. However, honestly, this reading, I just wanted to use this as a launch to this. I just wanted to use the Lionsgate as a, because it's not just about what's happening today, right? This is a time for manifesting, a time for connecting with what are your dreams and what things do you have to change or shift in your life to be able to accomplish those things for the rest of the year. What things do you need to release? Why does it scare you to release? Right? Why is it something that you've avoided? Releasing X, Y, or Z. Why haven't I released those things yet? Or those people, or these behaviors, or these habits? What is it about the habit itself that I can't release? What does it do for me? What is it helping me? Why am I, if it's not helping me, why am I still allowing it in my life? Let's tap into those kind of deep questions, right? I know it's complicated. I know it's not easy. I know it's challenging, but that's why you got the rest of the year to really work on it. And then once you've released things within the next year, just think of this portal as like a big, kind of like, almost like a big new moon intention. Like a new moon. Think of it as a big, giant new moon. And you're setting your intentions and you're focusing on establishing what is it that I want to accomplish for the next year and why haven't I been able to accomplish it yet? And I mean, it's asking those kinds of questions, right? So this reading isn't just for today. It's just to kind of maybe stir something within you and to get you thinking. Let's do that way. It's to get you thinking. So I feel like the big theme this year, I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. It's about releasing that which is no longer serving you. To be able to do that, you have to actually look at your life. Love of self, love of others, finances. What else? What else is there? You can divide it however you want. You can establish what are the categories that are important to you, right? Perhaps career could be another. Your purpose in life. I mean, really, you can just divide it into 500 categories if you want. I would simplify it and then just really think about what isn't serving me anymore in this category. What am I not doing? What am I doing? What's working? What's not working? Am I feeling satisfied and content? Do I feel like I'm really tapping into my truest potential in this area, in that area? My relationships with others, am I able to feel content and inner peace when I interact with all the people in my life? If it's a yes, beautiful. Keep nourishing that. Keep being grateful for the things that show up in your life in that category. But then if you're saying, no, I'm not really feeling inner peace when I interact with X, Y, or Z people, why do I keep interacting? Why do I keep those people in my life? That's the processing, right? That has to happen. All right, I'll shut up now. Spirit, just give me an overall energy, overall theme for the reading. Healing. You see? Reconnecting with your true nature. Healing is very required. Most of us have a lot of healing of our heart chakras. A lot of healing that needs to happen. But I feel we have to probably heal all of them. All of the main areas. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity. Again, that shows up again. Wholeness. Creativity shows up a lot lately. And I feel that it's because creativity lets you tap into your higher self. It taps into divine source, because it takes you away from if you've ever participated in any kind of creative endeavor, you know that you go into a zone, and that zone takes you away from the 3D experience, because it taps into a higher, it's a beautiful expression of your true spirit. And so that's why I feel it's a way of kind of connecting both together, really. It's almost both intertwined. Creativity transforms you and it heals you. So there may be something to that. There may be something that you use creativity to heal those parts of you, because it taps into your higher self, and then you're able to tap into the messages within you that help you clear out some of the baggage that you have. I don't know if that made sense. I have no idea. Oh, Spirit. All right. Why are you letting me just talk? Goodness gracious. Here, give me more information about this, Spirit. Let's use this deck for now. Yeah, there's obstacles and challenges that you have to overcome. A lot of people are trapped in fear, and that's why you don't move forward and you don't release. You need to many of you, many have to establish your foundation. Your root chakra is all kinds of messed up. The foundation, your root chakra, is connected with your identity, with your stability in life. If you feel like you're just, I'm all over the place, it's because your foundation has not been rooted into the ground, grounded. You're not grounded. Look into that. Do meditations. I really suggest perhaps doing a 7-week retreat for yourself. Okay, make that a commitment. I'm doing 7 weeks, 1 week dedicated to each chakra. Right? Let's try that. A healing retreat. We start on the ground level, the root chakra. Look for a root chakra guided meditation, and a short one. It doesn't have to be long. However long it is, the favorite one that you can find. And turn off other distracting sources of entertainment. Try to do this when you can be by yourself, if that's possible. Make the space for yourself. This will begin to tap into self-love, because you dedicate more time to other people. You dedicate more time to your job that you might hate, or you may not. People that you don't like, you dedicate time to them. Well, dedicate time to yourself. The one person that you should love the most of everyone on this planet, right? Love yourself first. So establish this little ritual for yourself. Just dedicate the first week to the root chakra. Your stability. Why don't I have stability in my life? Ask the questions, okay? It's about getting to know yourself, because you don't know yourself. There's an identity crisis there if you have instability, if you have challenges fear, all of these things that are creeping in here, right? I know that you're experiencing them. I experience them. Everyone does. Start with the foundation. Ask the question, where does my instability come from? Go back into your childhood if you have to. Don't delve too deep now. Don't go too existential on me. We're trying to make this a doable exercise, right? Something that gets you started. And then if you want to go all existential, of course, by all means, do that. That's your part of your spiritual journey. But, right, if you just want to get started to try and understand some of this stuff that may be new to you, you may not be fully immersed in all of this. I mean, I'm not fully immersed. I'm learning along with you. I just maybe, I'm older than you probably. I'm older than most of you. So I've spent most of my life studying about this stuff. It doesn't mean it's all in my head, right? I forget most of the stuff I read. It's my problem. That's my issue. So I have to go back and reread and remind myself. But the essence of it is within me because I tapped into it from when I connected with it, right? Okay, so the point here is dedicate time and not just do the guided meditation. If it inspires you to find other information about the root chakra, about your foundation, about your stability, about your identity, how you ground yourself, ask those questions, look them up, do your own research, find your own information, because it makes the process and the journey more personalized. It means more to you because what I'm drawn to, the information or the resources that I'm drawn to, for sure are probably not going to be the same that you're drawn to. And so you carve out your own journey. Okay? Then the next week, you tap into your sacral chakra, which is about pleasure. That's where creativity lies, where passion lies. Sexuality as well. There's many of us have issues with some kind of sexual thing or other related to that. Tap into that. What are my issues with that? Am I at peace with that part of myself? Am I comfortable with that part of myself? What are my passions? What are the things that I enjoy doing? Right? What gives me pleasure, not just physical, but emotional, spiritual pleasure, psychological. I mean, delve deeper. Do the meditation that clears that chakra because it's probably imbalanced. We all have a little imbalance in all of them. Then you move up to the solar plexus chakra. That's about self-esteem. That's about confidence. What issues do you have with that? Do the meditation and then sit down and maybe write a page in a journal and pick a nice notebook, right? Dedicated to your journey. Start exploring. Don't take too much time. We're just delving a little bit to get that kind of movement going. And then eventually, yes, you will be curious to explore other things. It's time to release the stuckness, okay? It's time to release the stuck energy. That's what this portal to me is inspiring. It's releasing. And why don't I release? Why haven't I released yet? What do I want to release? Why do I want to release it? I know this seems like a lot of work, but really take 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes a week. A day. I would do a day, but whatever. Yeah, you do what you want. Dedicate 10 minutes every day in the week to do that. Start with the foundation, the root chakra. Then move up to the to the sacral chakra, right? Then move up to the solar plexus chakra. That's your self-esteem. That's your self-confidence. Then go up to the heart chakra, which to me is the most important chakra to heal. It needs constant healing. It needs to constantly be nurtured, okay? That's where your love, where your compassion lies. Your nurturing. Then move up to your throat chakra. That's where your communication is. Where your truth is. When your throat chakra is aligned, you can speak and listen with compassion and with truth. Then you move up to your third eye chakra, which is your intuition, your imagination. That taps into your sacral and your intuition together is what creates the energy flow for creativity. And then of course your crown chakra at the top, right? That's about your awareness, your intelligence, but also your spiritual, your connectedness with your higher self, with that energy that's bigger than you. When your crown chakra is open, it helps to open your other chakras, because it makes it much easier for you to flow in the energy into all of the chakras. And this stuff is important. Oh, anyway, yeah, I didn't mean to get into all that, but yeah, like, that's part of the process here. There's fear and there's obstacles and challenges, but don't let that stop you. That's why you start with the foundation. When you have a firm foundation, you stomp right onto the fear. You rush right through fear. You jump through the obstacles. They don't have a hold on you. They don't stop you from accomplishing your goals and your dreams. Anything else about this, Spirit? I've been talking and talking. Anything else about this, Spirit, for the collective, inspired by the Lionsgate portal? This is, I mean, these are three major arcanas that just fell on the table here, and they're all in reverse. And what that's telling me is this is all the stuff that's going to be released, that needs to be released. Okay, this is major, because I think a lot of people experience this kind of stuff. Very, very, I mean, we have the Justice, the Tower, and the High Priestess in reverse. These are, to me, it's telling me these are the things that need to be released. Prejudice, injustice, inequality. Failure to take responsibility for what you contribute to the things that happen in your life. That, to me, is huge. I say it all the time, okay? And I will continue to say it. You have to take ownership of your stuff. When you are capable of doing that, when you can look at the things, the events in your life, and you can see what your contribution was to whatever happened, whether good or bad, you own your role, it releases you from all of that the traps, it releases you from fears, because you come with truth to any situation, to any circumstance. Sometimes others hold your fears, they hold them against you, because whoever knows what you participated in, I know that it's almost like your secrets. People can hold your secrets against you. If you own up to them, you say, no, I know my secrets. They're this, this, and this. You hold nothing against me. There's your power. That's a very particular example, but I think you know what I mean. It's time to release unfairness. It's time to release delays of pursuing your path, for fear of the delay of pursuing your path comes from fear of avoiding a major change. Change is inevitable. Change is beautiful. That's the tower. You create, remember, I'm always saying you create your own tower, because that gives you power. That rhymed. Yes. You need to release secrets. I'm not saying share them with the world, but sometimes you hide the secrets from yourself. Those skeletons in your closet, open the closet and look at them. Examine them. You don't have to share with anybody. You can write them down. If that's a cathartic experience for you to write it down and then burn it in a ritual safely, of course. Imagine how powerful that can make you feel. If it's something you need to release, you need to let go of, but you can't really tell someone for whatever the reasons are. You don't have to share with someone, but sometimes you hide them from yourself. It's time to face those things and release them. No more silence. That's what creates lack of trust in yourself. And then, of course, with others, you don't trust anyone. Why? Why is that? You don't even trust yourself. These are the things that need to be released. Damn, this is strong. Dang. Whew. Okay, so they gotta release, they gotta heal. All right, because I'm being too hard on them. I need you to know how important it is. That's why. Because if not, you're gonna keep repeating the same patterns over and over again. If you don't care, oh, then just keep doing it. Then why are you even watching this reading? I feel like you're watching this reading because this is meant for you to make these changes, right? To heal yourself, reconnect with your true nature. How fucking beautiful is that? It's beautiful. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Spirit, what else do they need to know? Connect with your true purpose. Connect with people that you trust, people that are honest. Honesty and trust, it keeps showing up. How do you make true connections with people? When you trust and are honest with yourself first. Be your own friend first. Then you attract those people in your life that can be in your circle of trust, right? Not everyone can, because not everyone is on the same journey. So that circle may be very small, and make sure that you acknowledge that and that you understand that. Don't put your trust or your faith or yes, we're all children of divine source, but we're not all necessarily meant to be on the same journey together at the same time, because not everyone's on the same level, the same processing, the same understanding of who they truly are. But if you have begun the journey, you have to be more discerning with who you let into your circle of trust. You need to connect with what your true purpose is. That is part of reconnecting with your true nature. It shows up as career here, but this is purpose. This person is here enjoying watering the plants because that is part of his purpose. He's content. He's able to focus. He's eager to show up every day to do the thing that he is passionate about. Connect with that. What are you passionate about? Do it. Pursue it. Learn about it. Study. Prepare yourself. Do what you gotta do. It always sounds like I'm screaming at people, like I'm reprimanding you. Shit. Okay. I mean, this isn't gonna be much longer, this reading, because really it's all there. I've been talking to you to death, but really it's all the information's in there. Anything else, Spirit? I mean, anything else? Enthusiasm, absolutely. But you see, truth, I'm telling you, truth keeps coming out. Enthusiasms, passion. Joy. You need to ignite that spark within you. If the things that you are doing in your life don't have that spark, that ignition of excitement when you think about doing the thing you want to do, if you're not feeling that, you're not doing the right thing. Look at that. Look at what you are prepared to, if you want to change, don't just quit. Don't just everybody now quit your jobs and be just useless human beings. Do the examination first. While you continue your job that you may not love, you continue it, but you on the side, on the extra time, instead of going onto social media instead of spending time with people that you may call friends, but necessarily you're all in the same useless, boring, no connection boat. What did that even mean? What did that mean? You know what I mean. Like if you're spending time, you're spending your precious time with people who are all also not connected, not doing the journey, not really tapped into their passions. Everybody's doing a job they hate, and you all come together to get drunk and just have party, to party because you have nothing else to do. You have no other goals. Spend less time with those people and more time tapping into what it is that you're capable of doing. What do you need to do to prepare yourself to connect with your purpose? Everyone has a particular purpose in life. That thing that draws you, the thing that excites you, that thing that makes you smile when you think about doing it, or when you're actually doing it, you don't even notice time passing by. That's the thing. Whatever that is. The thing that makes you lose time, that's your thing. Focus on that. You have to be true to yourself. The thing that sparks excitement inside of you. The thing that touches your heart, that makes your heart glow, that makes your heart feel joy, that makes your heart smile. That's the thing. That's your purpose. Do that. Okay. I don't know what else to do. So I'm just gonna... I feel like that's enough. You know what I mean? Here, let's use this deck for a guidance, I suppose. Like, I feel like I've said too much. No, I mean, I've said the right thing. I feel like it's been enough. Even though there aren't that many cards, I feel it's more powerful that way. Tap into your passions. Release the shit that isn't serving you. Whether it's people, friends, places, experiences, behaviors, bad habits, whatever the hell it is. Release it. I already told you the process. Get a nice little notebook that's just for you. It doesn't have to be expensive. Take some time to look up all of the... on YouTube, it's free, right? Look up guided meditations to balance chakras. Start one at a time. The root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye chakra, and the crown. Dedicate 1 week per chakra. Write down some notes of what came up for you. If you saw something, if you felt something, you heard something. Maybe research a little bit about the chakras and what you can do. Find questions that you can ask about your chakras, about what you feel about the whole subject matter, right? Just dedicate some time to yourself. I recommend that you go and tap into something with nature. I really do. If you have nature around you, if you can, some of you can't, and that's okay. You can look up videos where there's nature scenes and just sit there for 10 minutes and look at the nature scenes and look at what it makes you feel. Imagine yourself there. Imagine yourself breathing the fresh air, feeling the breeze, touching the grass. Imagine yourself grounding yourself in the grass, in the earth, putting your feet and your hands on the earth, in the grass, on the sand, in the dirt, whatever. Hug a tree. I'm serious. If you have plants in your house, talk to them. Tell them how beautiful they are, how much you love them, how much you appreciate that they give you oxygen. If you have animals, talk to them. Connect with them. I mean, these things are not difficult to do. Just fucking do them. I should have Nike sponsor me. Just do it. What guidance do we have for them, Spirit, for this? non-portal Lionsgate portal reading. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah. When you do the work, the tough parts that you're experiencing, that baggage, the challenges, they wash away. I'm not saying that life becomes challengeless. I'm not saying that, because if you're participating in the world at all, you're gonna come across challenges, and there's gonna be difficult days, and there's gonna be tests of your faith, and you're gonna be knocked down, and you're gonna have a dark night of the soul. It's all part of the freaking journey. As long as you continue making an effort to move forward on the path, to connect with your true self, with your higher self, with your divine source. That's all you gotta do, is just keep trying. Put forth effort. Don't just disappear and become a vegetable and just disappear into the social media. Put some effort. That's all you gotta do. And you'll see that things begin to shift and change for the better. It's what you should want to do, is to learn who you are. Okay. Yeah, let's end it there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. I feel like this was a strange reading, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. It's what you got, okay? It's what I gave you, so just take it and run with it. My soul embraces yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.